Hello, and welcome to the Silver Crown, my intimate hair journey. I am Chris, otherwise known as the Striking Viking on our other channel, and Patricia, you already know, also known as the Trippin' Sister. You probably saw a previous video of ours where I was explaining that I have been growing my hair out for some period of time. It's now about this long. It goes down my back.
It's to the middle of your back.
It's to the middle of my back, according to my beloved sister, Patricia. Anyhow, one of the things which Patricia noticed was that my hair was getting thinner. And she remarked on it on several occasions. When I went to comb my hair, she said, "Take that dog and put it in the garbage," because there'd be a bundle of hair in the comb. So we started by getting a conditioner for my hair to try and strengthen it. Well, she's over there going like this. No, it didn't strengthen my hair, or maybe it strengthened my hair, but it didn't stop it from falling out. So I was thinking, what can I do? Well, I can cut it off and start from scratch, and then I would be old and bald-headed with a silver crown. However, we decided that we would try and treat it and see if we could arrest the waterfall of hair that is descending from my head on what seems like a daily basis. So, as you can see, I have a cap on my head. I believe that this could very well be the first time in my 60 years of existence that I have had a shower cap on my head. Now, I can't say, because perhaps before in some previous escapade, I may have ended up with a shower cap on my head, but I don't recall. So I asked my beloved's advice as to what I should do with my hair, and she came up with this tremendous concoction involving apple cider vinegar and baking soda and water. And she had me bend down over the tub. She said, "Start at the beginning. Get the water as hot as you can stand it. Test the water on your forearm, and then use the thing and rinse the hair to try and get as much of the oil out of it as possible," which I did. And then when I finished doing that, then she showed up with this concoction of which I speak. She started out by pouring baking powder on my hair, baking soda on my head, and patting it in around my scalp. And then she rinsed it with the water and the apple cider vinegar, and it fizzed up quite satisfactorily. And then she put more baking powder and more apple cider vinegar and water and more baking powder and more apple cider vinegar and water. I undergoing this torture with good humor and little conversation. And then when she was finished with that, she wasn't finished with that. Then she started putting something in my hair, which I have no idea what it was, but I can tell you it burns like fire in my scalp. I'm not sure what it was. Would you care to elaborate?
It was a mixture of essential oils and peppermint oil that I put on your scalp and massaged it in to help open your follicles. And then we'll rinse it in about 30 minutes.
Essential oils and peppermint oil that she massaged in.
With a little tea tree to kill any
with a little tea
stuff.
tree to kill the
any
any bacteria that was lurking. Lord, I just don't know. But apparently, I'm sitting with this on my head for a half an hour, and then we're going to go and rinse it. And I have no idea what will transpire after that, or whether it will, in fact, open my follicles and allow my silver crown to return to a shade of its former glory. Oh, and a vigorous massage. She gave me a vigorous hair massage.
While you were in an inverted position.
While I was in an inverted position, with likewise fairly good humor and little to no conversation. Sometimes it's just better to keep your mouth shut. Anyway, so that's my story, and we will follow up at some future date to let you know what's taking place. So, for me, Chris, the Striking Viking, and Patricia, the Trippin' Sister, thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, like, share, or subscribe, or ask questions if you have any questions. And in the meantime, cheerio.
Bye.
Bye, and we'll talk to you next time.